We're gonna go ahead and dive right on in, starting with our eyebrows, filling it in, and of course, as always, keep up with me, y'all. It's Kenitra. Okay, y'all, so this is how my eyebrows look after I fill them in. So a couple reviews on this eyebrow pencil. So first things first, I think because I have thick eyebrows, it did take me a little bit more time, and especially because we have this ultra fine tip one here. So as you guys can see, like, it is very ultra fine. So for me, I think that was a struggle that I wasn't anticipating, that it took me more time because my eyebrows are super bushy, so it takes a lot to make sure I fill them in evenly. That was the first thing. Second thing probably would be, at first I thought the color was a little too light. After I started filling in my eyebrows, it actually came out perfect, and this is going to be in the black brown color. Actually worked out really good. Color was good. I think that it took me a little while to actually like the product, but it also turned out very beautifully. I think I would use it on a day where I am not trying to do a more dramatic look, because it's, number one, it takes a lot of time. Not only that, but I feel like it does catch the ends of my eyebrows really good, and I haven't even concealed my eyebrows. So that is definitely a plus, is that you can literally just use this, no concealer, no having to define your eyebrows if you're trying to go for a more natural look. That is a plus. Okay, so I've gone ahead and prepped my face a little bit more, but one more comment on this Fenty eyebrow filler. I would say I'm starting to get like microbladed looks. Like, for some reason, this pencil did a little something different than what I'm used to. So let me just let y'all see a little bit of what I'm talking about. And all I do is conceal the bottom of it. Like, I'm getting a microblade feeling. So I'm starting to like this a little bit more. I don't really know. I'm gonna actually go in and do like a nude look on my lid, and then do a little smokiness on the corner, and then actually under like my waterline right there is where I'm gonna kind of add that pop of color, and then also maybe a little pop of color like in my inner corner right there. So that is the plan. So we're gonna go ahead and jump right on into this, and as always, keep up with me. So this is the final look for my eyeshadow. So of course, like I said, I'm going to do something closer to my waterline, but I usually do that after I've already applied my foundation. So I'm just going to go ahead and move on. So I did use a lot of palettes for my eyes, so I'm just going to start with what palettes I used. So this one is going to be the MAC Selena collab one that I have here, and I first used this color. So if you guys don't want to use all these palettes like how I do, because I have access to them, this is like a pretty light brown one for the first color. After that, I went in with this Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette. It's one of my favorites. This one always has a really good black color in there, so that's where I use the black on the outer part for the smokiness. Then after that, I went in with this Kylie Jenner one. So with this one honestly was just more like a different shade. So it was this beach color one here. So that one, it just has to be a slightly different shade compared to the first light brown one that we used, so to have a little contrast but not a lot of contrast to each other. So that's that color. And then the last thing I filled in for like my teardrop area would be with one of my new favorite palettes. This is the Mariale palette made by Too Faced. This one, so I just went in with this last color. So this is Pantera. So this is the bottom. That one gave me like a pumpkin, like nice glitter color. So that's gonna use that for my teardrops, just add a little sparkle to it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on my foundation, my concealer, do a little highlighting, and then of course some contouring with some of my favorite products, and then we will finish up with the lipstick and any final reviews, y'all. Okay, y'all, so this is my face so far. I have really beat my face, y'all. I would say literally my new foundation combo that I've tried, because I've been trying to get like a foundation look between dewy and matte at the same time. So that will be in a separate video, but I am loving this beat for today. So we're gonna go ahead and finish up underneath our waterline. So I'm gonna first go back in with that same color that I used in my teardrop area. So it's gonna be with this Too Faced palette one more time, because I kind of want to get a little bit under my waterline with that one. So that's the color Pantera again. And I'm just going to go underneath just like this, and I'm probably just gonna go maybe about a little less than half the way underneath my eye where I have it at now, and gonna do that with the other eye. Just make sure it is visible, so you gotta go a little underneath it. More on the skin. That's what I usually like doing my foundation, and then I'll do the waterline, so that way the foundation doesn't take it back off. So I just want to add a little bit more smokiness to it, so I'm going to go back in with this Jaclyn Morphe palette here, and we're going to go in with that same black color Temptress. It's a smaller brush because I kind of want to get under my waterline. Like I said, we're just going to get a little closer. Just tap a little bit, and now I'm just going to do the rest of everything under my waterline and darken it up a little bit. And making sure we always blend even underneath the eye with a little bit of that gold. Okay, y'all, so I've gone ahead and finished up everything. My lashes look amazing. So we're gonna go right on into our lipstick now. This is the NYX, this is the Suede Matte Lipstick. This was like an $8 find in Ulta, so you can't really look. It's gonna help bring out a little bit more of the smokiness. I don't like all black looks all the time, so that's gonna add a little bit of color, but this matte lipstick is really gonna help finish things off. So I'm just gonna go in with this lipstick here, y'all. Not gonna put any liner on, it's too dark, so I don't think a liner is really gonna help anyway, so we're just gonna go in with this. Okay, y'all, black lipsticks are so messy, literally, like, because since it's such a dark color, if it even smears a little bit, you literally have to just try to clean it up. So that's what I was doing for this. Okay, y'all, so this is my final look. I've already applied my setting spray just to finish off everything. Reviews on this look for today, I think I enjoyed it because it still gave me a little bit of Halloween, but also if I really didn't want to make it look Halloween, it could easily just go as a regular look if I didn't add the black lipstick. So the darkness of the lipstick really made it dark as it is. But other than that, y'all, I really enjoyed making this look. This was all off the top of my head, so thanks for joining me. As always, y'all, keep up with me. It's Kenitra.